What's up everybody, Jake's the guy here, with a very extraterrestrial upcoming game preview.
17 weeks ago, USS Sulaco was reported destroyed. And yet, it's on the other side of that door in orbit over LV-426.
Aliens, Colonial Marines is a true sequel to James Cameron's 1986 sci-fi horror, set approximately 4 months after the events in the abomination that was Alien 3. The game puts you in control of a member of the United States Colonial Marine Corps, investigating the incidents on LV-426 and the USS Sulaco, the planet featured in both Alien and subsequently Aliens. However, the particular plot details of those productions are not strictly relevant to this video.
Everyone is dead or close to it, sir.
The game features a mixture of classic FPS abilities, set-piece horror segments, and action-packed cutscenes, as well as an artistic license provided by the science fiction element of the series. The player will be able to wield a number of iconic weapons including the pulse rifle and flamethrower, as well as key equipment such as the motion tracker and sentry turrets. However, the developers have neglected to provide you with a heads-up display for on-screen information, in an attempt to compound realism and intensify the experience.
Get away from me!
Two main gameplay types have been described as gauntlet runs and last stand moments, where the player and their squad either have to travel between locations whilst avoiding double mouth death and acid blood burns, or defend a set location against a xenomorph threat, often with the aid of handy-dandy UA-571C automated sentry guns for a set period of time. Players gain experience for killing enemies and completing objectives, which can then be spent on weapons and upgrades, customizing character appearance, or the ambiguously phrased to unlock other skill sets, more of which will hopefully be revealed when the game is released. Speaking of enemies and objectives, there is now more variation in the types of alien xenomorphs than in the 3 canon films. Obvious returning favourites include the facehugger and subsequent chestburster, warrior, queen, and standard foot soldier turned marine cannon fodder the drone, but unfortunately the details on these new alien subspecies are being played very close to Gearbox's mechanical chest, with the exception of the bulletproof crusher revealed at E3 in 2011. According to developers, the AI has been greatly refined and improved, with aliens using the environment for sneak attacks and to set traps, as well as group tactics to overwhelm the player with brute force. In my personal opinion, I'd love to see a variation in gameplay experience. For example, the first time you partook in a gauntlet run, the aliens would lead you into a false sense of security before appearing en masse from surrounding panels and vents, leading to an Admiral Akbar-worthy "It's a trap!" exclamation from the player. Yet when one is forced to replay the particular section after suffering a decimating, dismembering demise, the aliens make no attempt at stealth, instead chasing you for the entirety of the level, forcing you to sprint in an adrenaline-pumped rush to the checkpoint, spinning around every once in a while to spray from the hip the bloodthirsty xenomorphs dogging at your heels. But that's just me.
Get everyone back in here in one piece.
Multiplayer is, and always has been, a big part of the Aliens franchise, allowing for extra longevity and audience retention. Colonial Marines allows for dynamic cooperative campaign as well as multiplayer PvP modes. There are 3 main MP game types available: Escape, where 4 player-controlled Marines attempt to fight their way to the safe zone against 4 player-controlled aliens; Survivor, where the players must work together to survive for the longest possible time against a xenomorph horde; and finally a traditional 6v6 team deathmatch mode. Obviously, Alien gameplay is going to be significantly different than the experience provided for the human counterparts, instead adopting a third-person perspective, allowing for greater situational awareness for those close encounters. The xenomorphs will have a unique set of abilities to aid them, such as a simple wall hack to help you find your prey, greater maneuverability including the ascendance of walls and ceilings, and extra map features, similar to that of the special infected in Left 4 Dead.
They're coming over the rail! Multiple targets incoming!
Finally, both sides will be able to choose from a variety of classes, differing weapons and equipment from the Marines, and diverse subspecies for the aliens, each with their own benefits and weaknesses. Mastery of each particular class is required to become the most proficient hunter possible, although that begs the question, which side is which? Aliens, Colonial Marines, is to be released on the 12th of February, perfect timing for a great Valentine's Day couple activity for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Microsoft Windows and the Wii U, with an 18 rated or M for mature certification. I've been Jake the Guy. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like rating and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest and greatest upcoming game previews.